Today we will discuss the MCQs of first lesson of BSc students, that is Damned Human Race, which is written by Mark Twain. This is the lesson of English of BSc students. Now we will discuss the MCQs one by one. In the Damned Human Race, Mark Twain compares the traits of man with the options are higher animals, lower animals, heavy animals, and the light animals. The right option is lower animals. Mark Twain has started the lesson by comparing the human traits with the lower animals, which are generally known as lower animals, so-called lower animals. Next question is Darwinian theory was ascent of man from the lower animals. The right option is the A1. Mark Twain renamed the Darwinian theory as descent of man from the higher animals. Mark Twain changed the name of Darwinian theory. Darwin has presented the theory known as ascent of man from the lower animals. But Mark Twain was of the opinion that in reality, ascent of man is not from lower animals. Basically, it is descent of man from the higher animals. Next question is Mark Twain performed his experiments in at which place? The right option is London Zoological Gardens. In a buffalo hunt organized for an English earl, how many buffaloes were killed? The right option is 72. 72 buffaloes were killed for the entertainment of an English earl and his companions. Sixth question is out of 72 hunt buffaloes, English earl and his companions ate only how many buffaloes they ate? The right option is the B1, only one buffalo they ate. Mark Twain has compared the English earl with which animal? The right option is the anaconda. Anaconda was the animal with which Mark Twain has compared the characteristics of a man. Here it was named as English earl. Eighth question is according to Mark Twain, the difference between earl and anaconda is what is the difference between earl and anaconda? The right option is the A1. That is the earl openly destroys what he has no use for, but the anaconda does not. The right option is A1. Difference between man and higher animal is what is the right option? Here the two options are right. That is he is avaricious and miserly. They are not. That is man is avaricious and miserly while the higher animals are not. And the C option is also the right one. That is he has rabid hunger for more, but the higher animals have no more hunger. 10th question is Mark Twain says three statements are given. There's passion of revenge is unknown to man, and passion B option is passion of revenge is unknown to higher animals, and both C option is both man and higher animals take revenge. But according to Mark Twain, the B option is the right one. That is passion of revenge is unknown to the higher animals. According to him, the man is such a creature that he is full of revenge passion. And again the four statements are given and we have to told which is the right one. Here again two options are right. That is roosters keep harems by the consent of the concubines, and C option is men keep harem forcefully, and both options are the right one. Here the writer is of the opinion that men is usually keep their harems forcefully, not by the consent of their harems, but roosters, that is animals, keep harems by their consent. 12th question is according to Mark Twain, the right option is the A1, that is cat is innocent but man is not. Mark Twain says the characteristics which are strongly confined to man are which one? That is the right option is the A1, that is indecency, vulgarity and obscenity. B is not the right one because according to Mark Twain, purity and general and grace is absence in man, and third is general vulgarity and indecency. Vulgarity and indecency are the right one in the C option, but gentle characteristics is absent in the man. So the right option is only the A1. Again, which one is the right one? Right option is the A1, that is higher animals engage in individual fights while man deals in atrocities, that is war. Uh, 15 question, being religious animal. Being religious animal, which is the right option, that is the A1, that is man loves his neighbor as himself and cuts his throat if his theology is not straight. Um, it is, if man will continue to love his neighbor, but as far as he comes to know that the ideology and theology of the of his neighbor is not uh, according to him, or is not, he thinks that it is not straight, then he can even cut the throats of his neighbors. 16 question is, man is the only patriot who in the intervals between campaigns washes the blood of his hands and works for the right option is the universal brotherhood of man. That on the one side, man fights on the large scale, but on the other hand, he is the only creature who thinks that there should be universal brotherhood of man. According to Mark Twain, in Damn Human Race, what are the right options? Here the two statements are right, B and C. That is, higher animals have no religion, and man is the only religious animal. It is a writer's opinion. 18th question is, Marx says man blandly sets himself up as the head animal, whereas by his own standards he is the bottom one, because Marx says what is the reason behind that? The right options are the B and C, that he is unreasoning animal, and C that is his record is the fantastic record of Manet. These two reasons are presented by the writer. Marx says man is incurably foolish, because the right option is A1, because simple things which the other animals easily learn, he is incapable of learning. Man is unable to adjust in the environment. That's why Mark is of the opinion that the things which the other animals easily learn, man cannot learn, because of his attitude, because of his ideologies, because of his beliefs, and he is incapable of learning. 20th question is, in true loftiness of character, he cannot claim to approach even the meanest of the higher animals. So, what is the right option? So it is a permanent defect in man. Mark Twain is of the opinion that this is not a temporary defect; it is a permanent defect in man. And the C right option is, and it enables him to do wrong things. That is, this permanent effect forces him to do the wrong things. The writer Mark has compared the permanent social defect of man with which disease? That is, the right option is rabies. Rabies is a disease with which Mark Twain has compared the permanent social defect of man. 22nd question, Mark is of the opinion that A is the right option. Rabies is an innocent disease compared to the moral sense of man. That is the permanent defect of man. Now the 23rd and the last question is, Mark Twain has concluded in his lesson that man has descended and degenerated from some far ancestors, and he is the lowest animal in this universe. So the right option is the A1, and which Mark Twain has concluded in this lesson. Now, what are the points to remember, which we have to remember while attempting the MCQs? We will we summarize these points. Number one, in the Damn Human Race, Mark Twain compares the traits of man with higher animals. He starts this lesson that he is going to compare the traits of man with so-called lower animals. But as he continues this lesson, he converts the lower animals, he converts the word lower animal with the higher animals. So basically, we can say that he compares the traits of man with higher animals. But at the beginning of this chapter, he said that I am going to compare the traits of man with the so-called lower animals. But in general, if the question comes, so you can take the option of higher animals. Darwinian theory was ascent of man from the lower animals, according to the writer, and again Mark Twain renamed the Darwinian theory as descent of man from the lower animals. Fourth point, which you have to remember, Mark Twain performed his experiments in the London Zoological Gardens. Fifth is, in a buffalo hunt organized for an English, 72 buffaloes were killed. And out of 72 hunted buffaloes, English Earl and his companions ate only one buffalo. Mark Twain has compared the English Earl with anaconda. According to Mark Twain, the difference between Earl and anaconda is that Earl openly destroys what he has no use for, but anaconda does not. The attitude, the behavior of anaconda is far different from the man. 9 point, difference between man and higher animal is he is voracious and miserly. They are not, but the higher animals are not. And he has rabid hunger for more, but the higher animals have not. Mark Twain is of the opinion that passion for revenge is unknown to higher animals. It is present only in man. According to Mark, cat is innocent, man is not. The characteristics which are strongly confined to man are indecency, vulgarity, and obscenity. Higher animals engage in individual fights while man deals in atrocity of atrocities, that is war. Being a religious animal, man loves his neighbor as himself, and he can even cut the throat of his neighbor if his theology is not straight. Higher animals have no religion. Man is the only religious animal in this universe. According to Mark, man is the unreasoning animal, and his record is the fantastic record of maniac. According to the writer, simple things which the other animals easily learn, man is incapable of learning. The writer Mark has compared the permanent social defect of man with the disease rabies. Rabies is an innocent disease compared to the moral sense of man. That is permanent defect of man. And at the end of the lesson, the writer has concluded his chapter, The Damned Human Race, that is, man has descended and regenerated from some far ancestors, and he is the lowest animal.